Hi guys, this is Irina from Above All Service, and I just like to share with you a thought for the day that could actually impact the whole of your life. It has mine. I love words of wisdom. I love having aha moments. I love the realization of a realization, if that makes sense. And I was reading this morning something, and it just dawned on me how hard we really make our own lives in spite of our circumstances, in spite of what's out there, who's doing what, who's not doing something that we want them to do, etc. But our lives, if we were to stop assuming, if we were to stop having expectations that are not in our control, if we were to stop preconceived ideas, preconceptions, how easier would life really be? Talking about assumptions, we always assume that someone did something or said something or thought something. Most of the time we assume that people do or don't or whatever. We assume so much, and sometimes, or most of the times, we're pretty much wrong. And what about expectations? Unmet expectations that turn out to be unmet expectations. We expect, especially women, wives, you have expectations of your husband that are never be met, that are never be fulfilled, because you know what? They are your expectations of him. Okay? We can only put expectations on things that we can control. We have a much bigger chance to have expectations met in that case. But we cannot expect someone to say or do or to think what we want them to do. We are not God. And you know what? Even God doesn't expect that from us. So, who do we think we are? So expectations. Wives, I know I am one. We have a lot of unmet expectations from our husbands, or for our husbands, I have learned the hard way as well that while I was expecting my husband to be, to do, to have, I was making myself miserable. And guess what? I was making him miserable. Now, why? Why? Some women might say, yeah, but a husband should be doing this and this and this. Yes, husbands have a role to play, and so do wives. But you know what? How about just concentrating on what's in our control and what's expected maybe of us? By whom? Aha. What, by other people? No. We don't want to behave or do or say or be what other people expect us to be, do we? So why do we expect it from others? Something to think about. And the whole preconceived idea, we all do it. We say we're not racist, or we say we don't assume or judge or criticize. But you know what? We're human. We do it. We absolutely do it. We judge people based on what they wear, how they sometimes wear their hair, if they smell, if they have tattoos. We judge them, okay? And as hard as it is, unfortunately, sometimes we say it with our mouth, and it's bad enough us thinking that way, but you know what? It doesn't have to come out of our mouth, and it doesn't have to be portrayed because, hey, this is your views, this is your thoughts. Us humans sometimes don't have necessarily nice thoughts. Okay, it takes work to be nice. It takes work to have a good heart. It takes work to feel and give and speak love, all the other stuff happens automatically. Think about that. So I hope you got something out of this. I definitely have when I had that realization, and I know it will impact my life, the way I do things, the way I noisy dog, the way I look at things. So yeah, I wish you all the best. This is Irena from Above All Service. Have an outstanding day.